Hello everyone and welcome to another video. In this video we have all of the NBA teams right here, and I'm gonna tell you got the script right here of all the NBA teams for this upcoming season. So for more content like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's see if your team got great plot, got competitive plot, play-in team, mediocre plot, or your plot is terrifying. Start with the Washington Wizards. Throw you in right here. Your plot's terrifying. You have the Wizards gonna be pretty, like they have Jordan Poole, Kyle Kuzma. Yeah, I mean they're not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna lie. If you're a Wizards fan, it's tough. New Orleans Pelicans play in. If Zion ever wants to play for your team again, you could be a play-in team. Y'all were relatively competitive when he was, beginning of the season, but like that plot just kind of circulates. Like the Pelicans being the number one seed. Like, come on, let's be honest. Y'all not gonna be that. Minnesota. Oh, Minnesota's interesting. I'm put Minnesota at competitive. You're gonna be a competitive team. You're not gonna have any plot in the playoffs. You'll likely lose in the first round, but you're gonna be competitive. You're gonna win, 40, 45 games or something. Karl Anthony Towns is gonna underachieve. Anthony Edwards is gonna play really well. Rudy Gobert is not gonna be able to shoot or do any offensive moves, and then y'all gonna lose in the first round. But hey, competitive. Memphis Grizzlies are also be competitive. Ja Morant is gone for like the first 25 games, which is tough, but you have a good team still. Y'all win a lot of games without Ja Morant, but at the end of the day, similar to Minnesota, second round at the peak for you for sure. Charlotte Hornets, y'all got a bunch of like felons on your team and a bunch of like y'all have no leadership. It's pretty tough. I forgot y'all got Brandon Miller. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, you got a bunch of people who do a lot of. They don't make the smartest life choices. That's all I'm going to say. Los Angeles Lakers, I'll put y'all at some great plot. You got LeBron, you got Anthony Davis. Now, true, Anthony Davis is injury prone. And true, when a player on your team underachieves, specifically in postseason play, y'all turn him into an absolute meme and you threaten him, which is obviously awful. But you got LeBron James. Great plot. Toronto Raptors, absolutely mediocre. No, it's not scary. This is going to be a team no one really cares about. No one's going to talk about a lot. Maybe win 30-some games. They're not going to be a team that matters at the end of the day. Chicago Bulls' plot is awful. Complete opposite switch of the 1990s. DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine being your best players. These are good players, but they're not going to win, championship. Y'all are kind of in extreme levels of purgatory. Your plot is terrifying. Oklahoma City Thunder, play-in team. I'm gonna give y'all a little more. I got Chet too. You know what I'm saying? You got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. You got my man. What's my man? It's been a while. I forgot these people's names. I don't know why I forgot my man's name with the long hair or with the hair. I forgot my man's name. Why I forget my man's name? It's gonna pop up. Got his name, but it's gonna pop up here. Josh Giddey. Yo, that name flew right over my head. Houston Rockets. I think they could compete for a play-in. I feel like the Rockets, I may be a little biased, but I think the Rockets could be a play-in team. They have Jalen Green, who even though he is a meme, you added guys like Dylan Brooks, who's also a meme, but hey, he brings some good defensive leadership. You have my man Fred VanVleet, who's also a really good point guard. Not the most efficient point guard, but he's a good point guard, and he brings grit to the team. I think the guys take another year, get some more growth. They have a good coach now, Ime Udoka. I believe play-in team is in the works for these boys. Milwaukee Bucks, great plot, boy. It's time for the Milwaukee Bucks to get that next championship. Damian Lillard's finally on a team that matters. Boy, we are back in business. So, hey, great plot for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portland Trail Blazers, I think this year they'll be mediocre. They have a good team in terms of potential. I don't think they're going to win no, I don't know if they're going to go far like that. They have DeAndre Ayton, I know, but and they got Scoot Henderson. They got, Anthony Simons. They got some good players, but they win like 30 games. They're young. I just chalked it up to them being young. Give them a year or two, they'll be great. Denver Nuggets, great plot. They just won the championship. Nikola Jokic has an argument for being the best player in the sport, so great plot. Dallas Mavericks has, I say competitive. They didn't make the playoffs last year, so I'm not going to just jump them up into some extraordinary. But hey, Luka Doncic, hey, you're supposed to be a main character in training, so he needs to prove to me why he's a main character in training. Sacramento Kings are also competitive. They have no plot in terms of like their playoff plot's going to be terrible, especially if they face like Golden State. They're not going to beat that team because they have no plot like that, but we'll put you there. 76ers, nah, they not, the thing is, I'll tell you something about being competitive. Competitive usually means that you're competitive and you just have bad plot in the postseason. So Philadelphia's they have some of the worst plot I've ever seen in their postseason play. So they're gonna have that, but they will be competitive and they will be fine. They will lose in that second round like they're supposed to. San Antonio Spurs, I'm gonna say mediocre. Victor is not gonna. Even LeBron didn't take his team, postseason. Victor ain't gonna do that in his first year. So, they'll win some games, but they ain't gonna do nothing crazy. Trae Young, welcome to the play-in club. You know you're a play-in star. So welcome to that play-in. They ain't gonna be competitive, but they will be in that play-in. I know they say, well, we got a coach. We got my man from Utah. We got a new, maybe give him another year to implement the system. I say, nah, man, y'all still probably gonna be a playing team. The Brooklyn Nets, mediocre. They have no talent. Ben Simmons is not good. They have no talent. We'll put you at mediocre. Oh, they have Mikal Bridges. But I don't know. What y'all playing? We'll give y'all a bone. Phoenix Suns, I'm going to say competitive. Y'all know y'all ain't going to have great plot. I can see the Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. I can see that trio, and I feel failure. Like, it shouldn't be failure, but I feel it. I feel it in my blood. Like, they're going to fail, and they're going to fail in the postseason for sure. Right? They will make the postseason, but they're going to, something going to happen. I know plot when I see it. The Clippers, another one, bro. Hey, and I'm telling you, man, these teams I'm putting here, they got bad plot, bro. They got bad playoff plot. You know what I'm saying? I should say slash bad. Oh no, it's doing bad things. F the slash. They have bad playoff plot. They gonna be getting injured at an awful time. Orlando Magic, your plot is scary. No, it's mediocre. Nah, I got y'all. I'm remembering. I got Paulo. You're a decent team. You maybe need another year, maybe some more veterans, and maybe be in this playing stuff. But y'all a decent team. Miami Heat gonna be competitive. They will be. I don't think they're gonna do what they did last year. They'll be competitive, but I don't know if they're not making no deep push like that. Like, I put money on that. I don't put money on that. Indiana Pacers is. I put y'all playing. Tyrese Halliburton, Bruce Brown. I think it's Benedict Mathurin. You got a decent little squad there, so I'm saying y'all make a play-in push. Y'all gonna get eliminated, but I think y'all make a play-in, and I'm gonna put Detroit as well. I'm gonna say y'all also make a play-in push. This is a play-in push, not the play-in. It doesn't mean they're gonna be in the play-in game, but they could be competing for the play-in game. So we'll put that. Utah, I think y'all be mediocre. None really to talk about. Y'all really should have been tanking for Victor, but you didn't. So you let San Antonio F around and get him. What is wrong with you? The New York Knicks. They usually go up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm gonna say y'all playing. I don't know, because they always go up, they go down. They go up, they go down. They go up. So I don't know. I feel like y'all not gonna do that. Golden State, I think y'all plot's great because y'all got the main character, one of the main characters in Steph Curry. And Chris Paul might finally see plot for the first time in his life, and I'm proud of him. Cleveland Cavaliers, we're putting you at, competitive. Y'all will make the playoffs, first, second round exit, and Donovan Mitchell will eventually leave you guys. Sorry. And the Boston Celtics should be the best team in basketball. This team should be a 60-win team. We'll see what happens, but if there's a lot of expectations of the Celtics. This is like the 49ers of basketball. Like, this team should be a team that hasn't won a championship in a while. That's very talented. It's been very competitive for the last couple of years. And they should do some things. So if they don't, then that coach is going to go. But this is my list. This is the people, the top 5. Great plot. These are teams I realistically see can make a push for an NBA championship. These are the people right there in the competitive. Those guys are teams that will be competitive throughout the regular season, but when they make the postseason, will flame out in a very bad way. The play-in, these are guys who are young, trying to compete, trying to get their push on so they can see if they can one day be a great plot. Mediocre, no. Some of these teams are just too young, and others no one cares about at all. What are you even doing here? And scary plot, these are teams that are in absolute hell and have no future whatsoever. So if you disagree with my list, make sure to leave a comment down below. Make sure it's nice. And leave a like. If you agree with my list, then leave a like and tell me you agree with my list. Whatever you choose, whatever you decide, I'm here for. But it's the road to 1,000. So for more content like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I got this all this I got from the script. So hey, they got a writer's strike, but I still see the script. This is a script made right before the season started. So y'all trust me. Y'all trust me. Hey, roll to 1,000. Catch you guys on the next video, and I'm out of here. Peace.